Welcome to Penny for Your Shots, Conversations and Cocktails with Brilliant Women, the podcast where we uncork the stories and insights of exceptional female leaders from all walks of life. Our goal is to serve up wisdom, tips, and inspiration, and to support each other in rediscovering ourselves and what sets our souls on fire. We'll also share personal memories, paired with friends and a favorite beverage. I'm your host, Penny Fitzgerald, and I believe that the best stories are served up over a glass of wine or a cocktail. So grab a glass, get comfy, and let's pour ourselves into Penny for Your Shots.
I just returned home from our inaugural wine camp in Texas Hill Country. We started each day with a gentle workout led by my retreat partner, Robin Hackney. Yoga one day and water aerobics the next. We toured wineries, tasted wine, beer, chocolate, and cocktails, saw some beautiful country, and experienced a hoedown in an old west town that's used in movie sets and music videos. Our hoedown included a presentation by Pistol Packin Paula, and of course we met new friends and shared many, many laughs. Robin and I had an absolute blast and are already hard at work planning Wine Camp 2025. I can't really say hard at work because, well, first of all, we absolutely love working together. There were many, many times over the weekend that we had to go to a plan B, and even a C, D, E, and F. Neither one of us panicked, and we figured out how to make it work. We drank right through it. And how can you call it work when you're planning an amazing event where you get to share an incredible experience with new and old friends? I'm so grateful to have partnered with Robin in our wine camp retreats. We keep each other grounded and inspired, and we have so much fun. We both love what we do. You probably already know that Robin also has a podcast called Spandex and Wine, and that we started our podcasting journey at about the same time last year. She also has a fitness business, and I coach female entrepreneurs. We bounce ideas off each other and always cheer each other on. Hosting retreats together is a natural extension, and I'm thrilled that our first one was so successful. Our participants are telling us they loved Wine Camp 2024. I'll include a link to Robin's latest podcast episode to check out what some of them said, and I interviewed some of my friends to get their take as well. Wine Camp 2025 will be held in Charlottesville, Virginia area, July 24th to 26th. We're excited to introduce you to award-winning wines from Virginia wine country. Our theme next year is Peace, Love, Wine. We're going to practice some meditation and mindfulness techniques together, manifest the lives we want, and of course share some wine and grow as friends. And we'll cap off the event with wine stock. Don't miss a moment, grab your girlfriends, and plan to join us next year. We're offering an early bird registration of only $59 when you sign up before October 15th. That's a savings of $100. To learn more and save your spot, go to pennyforyourshots.com/winecamp2025. Here are some of my friends, Helen, Joanne, and Deb, and their impressions from Wine Camp. Hello. Hey, party people. So this is Wine Camp 2.0. We are having an after party in San Antonio, and I have my friends here, Helen, Deb, and Joanne, and we are talking about Wine Camp and what we liked best. So let me start by start with you, Helen, because you're right here. What was your favorite part of Wine Camp? Was it the wine? Was it an experience? What was it?
I think the whole experience, but I think the people, without a doubt, the people, new friends and old friends. It was great to see all of them and make new friends, which I can't wait to see again next year.
Nice. Okay. Do you have a particular memory? Like what, like, was it? Like we did a lot of stuff. So like the time in the lobby when we were having drinks or
being at the wineries together and doing stuff like that, all in the same mind, liking wine, like learning more to wine education, like it, that Untamed, that tour we did, it was fabulous. And seeing and being with people who you may have only known for like a day, and then knowing that they're exactly on the same page as you are and enjoying it, not just because it's good, but enjoying the experience.
Nice. Thank y'all. Deb, did you have a favorite like experience or winery, or what was your favorite thing?
I loved all the wineries we went to. My favorite though had to be Archway.
Archway.
Oops, can we? It was the end, I think. Their Sangiovese had to be hands down my favorite wine.
It was.
My favorite Sangiovese. I have many favorite wines, but my favorite Sangiovese. That was definitely an unexpected surprise. It was incredible. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. Is that the one we had the pizza at?
No, that was Untamed.
Okay, so we went to so many vineyards. It's hard to figure it out. But Untamed also had one of the best bubblies I've ever had in my life, and I am a bubbly snob. So I ended up buying some of those as well. And yeah, it was just fun. The pizzas were great. Award-winning pizzas.
Yeah, that was cool.
Award-winning pizzas. So
Cool. Yeah. Untamed for me too was like, I don't know. I loved them all, but Untamed, I loved the Cabernet Franc. Cab Franc is my favorite grape. I think it's up there, top 5. and their version of it was amazing. They had a Cab Franc rosé that was really good with food and
so good.
very good. And then the pizzas. Okay, so she makes these gourmet pizzas. Okay, first of all, the winemaker at Untamed, well, it's a husband-wife team, but the wife is a chemist, and she was the chemist for Constellation Brands and moved to Argentina. He is from South Africa. So together they make these wines, and some of them are South African in style, and some of them are, well, they're all fabulous.
Oh yeah, South African pizza was really.
Yeah. Joe, tell us about the South African pizza.
It was really good. It when you looked at it, it looked almost like a roasted red pepper on there, but it was had a little bit of smokiness, and it had bananas in it. Yeah. Oh, like just a hint. It was really good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
I would never, who would think to put bananas on a pizza? But she was she was number 3 out of 500 pizza makers that were like, yeah, she won this award. So yeah, they were fantastic. Milestone too was another favorite, right?
Woman-owned business, family history, trying to save the farm, basically, start making wine, and she's killing it. Like she was award-winning as well, but wasn't she? She was amazing.
That's the Wrecking Ball. Right?
Yeah.
They have a wine called Wrecking Ball. Very good. And they did a fun little video, and it was just amazing. It was the whole experience that was really good.
Cool. Yeah, you can see her Wrecking Ball parody on YouTube, but her grandfather, I believe it was, cleared the land with a wrecking ball. He's an inventor, and he came up with that system for clearing the land to put in a vineyard and farm ground and stuff. So that was super cool. What else did you guys like? Do you want to?
I think my favorite vineyard was probably Untamed. Was doing wine in another life for a long time, and I've seen so many stainless steel and oak barrels. Don't really care to, I'll go, but I'm all about research. But I absolutely love when I go to a vineyard and have a tour, and I learn something new. And I did that at Untamed, and then they had the food aspect and everything, and it was just great. It was a
Sorry.
No, what tell me. There were so many things to tell.
I know. The taste that we did out of the tank.
Oh yeah. So we tasted because I've tasted wine out of the barrel usually is when you go through and it's not quite ready, but we tasted it really early on. So it was very it was actually super was sweet and cloudy. And as Deb would say, we just need a shot of vodka in here. This would be awesome. But yeah, so it was very unique, and I loved that. It was a great time.
That was super fun because it was at the very beginning of the fermentation process. So it was still, the grape juice was very sweet, and all that sugar will turn to alcohol, which we love. But it was at the very beginning stages. So you could start feeling the bubble on your tongue and the fermentation process.
That's amazing to me that you could feel that fizz, that fizz. I don't even know what the name is to call it, but it was amazing.
Yeah. So, to watch the whole process of winemaking and just to get it started at that beginning part. Yeah.
Didn't they have swings too?
Untamed? No, that was
No, that was
Well, I can't keep track. they had this like every vineyard is just beautiful, the landscape and the towns and everything. But outside of Milestone, they have this big tree with a hanging swing with ivy and everything. And if you know me, go to my profile page. It's on. But it's just it's really cool. Yeah, it's a great experience.
Yeah. And then another thing that we did, which was the total surprise, a very, very pleasant surprise, was a surprise stop at a chocolatier, chocolate factory. And we got to try chocolate. Lots and lots of chocolate. It was amazing. Argentina. It was just a surprise stop. Very, 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 very pleasant surprise stop. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate, right?
Yeah.
The chocolate was just incredible. Like it was natural. It was just amazing. I bought way too much.
Yeah. Okay. So pro tip for Wine Camp 2025. Pack your small bag-ish bag and put it inside a larger bag and check that and put some bubble wrap in there because you're going to want to take some stuff home. And yeah, I didn't follow my own advice. And yeah. Yeah. It's just, yeah.
I can ship it, which is what I mean. I shipped a lot too.
Yeah, I did too. I joined a wine club and as one does.
Maybe too.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it was super fun though. I mean, and they will ship for you. Oh yeah, Deb has a pro tip.
These are awesome wine bags. Take it from someone who's.
Did you find that on Amazon?
I think I got these on Amazon and you can buy them. We got
A lot.
We got a dozen. But they have like there's zero weight in your luggage on the way back. There's zero, it's like no weight. And then you put all your bottles in it and pack it away. And it's a Ziploc and it's a Velcro, so it folds over twice. And it's perfect.
I need those.
Just saying. And I'm not a spokesman for this project. I get no money.
But you are my wine hero.
Yes.
Wine hero.
They're called Wine Heroes. Oh, I don't know if that's just.
So we only talking about wine? Because it's not just about wine, because we had some awesome distilleries as well as entertainment.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about myself.
She did win the lip sync contest.
But there was Pistol Packin Paula, like that was like absolutely amazing. And yeah, it was a great great weekend.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the healthy side of it. I mean, wine is healthy. It's resveratrol. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. But fruit, we had our fruit in a glass. But then we also did some yoga.
Robin not required, but she highly recommended that we show up for a lot of health stuff. What too much, but very low key, and I don't exercise, so it was perfect. We did like a yoga class, and then we did an aerobics class, water aerobics, which was really cool, and it was a lot of fun. And we did a circuit around, and
not too taxing, right?
Oh no, well, because I don't exercise, so it wasn't too taxing, and I loved it. It got me going, and it was exactly what we needed to get going. For most of us that showed up, but some people were overserved the night before. It happens at wine camp.
I would say overserved.
We're very careful.
But let's talk about the hoedown.
Oh yes,
please.
So the hoedown was in like this. It's the buggy museum, right?
Yes, the buggy
So it was fabulous, and we had Pistol Packin Paula, but we also had great food. We had great wine, and we did a show. People did lip syncing. A lot of groups got together, and it was hysterical and fun. It was memorable.
Little line dancing, little lip sync. Yeah. It had some food. Yeah, and Pistol Packin Paula and horses. I mean, we had the horses. Yeah.
Pistol Packin Paula brought her horses. I believe it was Jake and Tonto, and
Tonto.
and don't forget about isn't Paco?
Paco,
her little dog. Oh yes, he's just adorable.
Yep.
Little dog, but just fun all the way around and very entertaining. And Pickin Packin Paula is like a, she's, I don't know.
Okay, so we've got another story.
We also refer to her as Rodeo Rhonda, but she,
We don't. Joanne does.
that's my name for her. But anyway, she does, she's a 2-time award-winning US like pistol worldwide like twirling. And I'm sure that Penny has a video on it somewhere. Like she's amazing.
Yeah, she was really fun. And she hung out with us.
Okay, right?
I
So
did.
yeah,
Yeah,
that out.
amazing.
Yeah, so we'll carry on a theme every year, and this year was, we're in Texas Hill Country, so we had to do the Texas thing. But next year it's peace, love, wine, and it's gonna be groovy, y'all, groovy. And we will do like more meditations and more manifestations, and just do a lot of things that refresh our soul, things that and come together as friends and enjoy each other's company, and of course have more wine, because that's what we do, and relax, enjoy, and kind of feel refreshed and just rejuvenated for whatever. To feel very good. Is there anything else you guys want to share about this year's wine camp?
It's going to be in Virginia next year, and I live in Virginia, and Virginia is for lovers, and you're going to love Virginia. So come on down. Yes, ma'am.
I was the first one that signed up for 2025.
Yeah.
So
Oh, did you want to mention the deadline?
Oh, yeah. If you sign up, if you register before October 15th, you get $100 off your registration. So just register for $59. You save $100 that way. So come join us. It's the link is pennyforyourshots.com/winecamp2025. All one word, winecamp 2025. So yeah, come see us, register early and often. Tell your friends about it. Share the link with your girlfriends. We're going to have a blast. Spaces are going to be limited because we'll make it an intimate experience and have really a lot of fun with y'all, but come and see us. And okay, so instead of a hoedown, we're going to have what's it
Love
called?
fest.
Not I know. Okay. It has nothing to do with wine. Wine stock. See, I just needed a little bit more wine. We're calling it wine stock. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Mhm. So come join us. We'll see you next year.
See you next year.
Peace out.
That's a wrap on another spirited episode of Penny for Your Shots, conversations and cocktails with brilliant women. I hope you've enjoyed the intoxicating blend of wisdom, wit, and wonder that these incredible women bring to the table. Check out the show notes for links to resources referenced in today's episode. And remember to subscribe and raise a glass with me every Thirsty Thursday as we continue to serve up inspiration, celebrate resilience, and reignite the passions that set our souls on fire. If you've loved what you've heard, please share the podcast far and wide and leave a sparkling 5-star review to let me know your thoughts. It would also help tremendously if you would visit pennyforyourshots.com and subscribe to learn when new episodes are available and pick up my free recipe. In the meantime, remember that your story deserves to be served and savored. Cheers to your brilliance and of women everywhere. Until next time, keep sipping and experiencing life's extraordinary moments. This is Penny for Your Shots, signing off with a clink and a toast to us. Cheers.